So messed up. So
well, your Facebook is always messed up. There's nothing new there. There's nothing new there. There's never a day where Facebook isn't messed up. Please excuse me. I just had a sneezing fit. And there we go. See, I'm seeing myself now. So I know.
I'm seeing myself now too.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
If we're seeing ourselves, others must be seeing us also.
Live on the Book of Face.
Live on the Book of Face and live on the Tube of You. Simultaneously by the wonders of modern technology. So welcome indeed to Elevenses with Lisa and Anton.
The morning show.
The morning show, and today being Tuesday, it's Tarot
It's
Talk
all about
Tuesdays.
Tarot Talk. However, we will still pull a card of the day.
Oh yeah.
Which may or may not be different from the one we're talking about.
Well, it might be.
Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Nessa. Hello, hello.
Good morning, Gilda. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know how it goes. Good morning, Erin. Yahoo! She says, Yahoo!
The card we're discussing today.
What is our subject for Tarot Talk Tuesdays? Looks to me like the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. That's really interesting because looking at this card, you know, we're going to have to get more cameras. That's what we're going to have to get. So we can like do a zoom in on this card kind of thing. Good morning, Ginger Devil. That's Pam, isn't it? Good morning, Pam. Good morning, good morning.
Patty's here and Alice is here too.
Well, this is good. So where I come from, 6 divides evenly by 2. But oh look, this personage here is getting some, and this person may not be getting some. And we have some scales here. So this is like, to me, this is the minor arcana version of the Justice card.
Yeah, because
it
does resemble that, doesn't it?
But this, to me, I take it I'm going first then, this time.
Yeah, go for it.
All right then. To me, this card means making decisions, making best possible use of all available resources. It is, you know, it isn't always the one who yells the loudest that needs the most attention, you know. There's two people, you know, here going, gimme, 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 and there's some money being doled out. But it can mean, you know, making compromises. It can mean balancing budgets, all that sort of stuff. A lot to do with that. But to me, the very strong thing is about, you know, using your discernment to make best possible use of all available resources. And that includes yourself, yeah? We forget sometimes that the most powerful resource that we actually have is ourselves. And we're good at neglecting ourselves, you know, taking care of everything else first. And there comes a point, you know, where you run out of steam. You can't pour from an empty vessel, so to speak.
Good morning, Jessica, and good morning, Brenda. She says her mugs are coming.
Your mugs are on the way. They were dispatched. They were dispatched yesterday. They're winging their way to you as we speak.
All right. So what do I see in this card? Well, you do see one guy's getting paid and the other guy's just got his hand out. I think this is, I just had to give a budget to Rupco this morning for purchasing a house, laugh out loud. Oh yeah. Yeah, this could be about contracts because it is minor legal matters sometimes, but I see this about having to make a decision. And, you know, I don't mean any disrespect to any sign, but Libra, I think, is one of the signs that has the hardest time making a choice.
Bit of Freddie Fulcrum's on.
So we know that in the zodiac, Libra is the only sign that's not represented in human or animal form. No, Libra is the scales. Mm-hmm. So this card to me is linked to Libra in the sense of, like you were talking about, making choices or making a decision.
Weighing things up. Yeah.
Now, Libra always wants to go last at the restaurant because they want to hear what everybody else has first, you know. Like if they place their order first, then they'd want to change what they ordered a whole bunch of times because that sounded better and that sounded better. Maybe that would be better for them and, you know, that kind of thing. So this really is about educated decisions, right? So we see the guy who's standing up kind of over these other two people. So they are restricted and they have this overlord who's deciding how much they can have. And I think sometimes we are our own overlord, like Anton was saying. It's about self-decisions too. We're our own overlord, and we kind of restrict what we can do or what we can have. And a lot of times when I see this card in a reading, the person has come to a place where they can no longer do everything, right? They can't, there's just not enough in that scales. If they pay out all this money to both of those people, the scales will tip and they'll have nothing.
Indeed.
So to me, this is about really going inside, figuring out which is more important and feeding that, you know? The Native American, there are two wolves fighting inside of me. Which one will win the battle? The one you feed. So I think that this, to me, this is about that kind of thing where you have to make a choice and stick with it and, you know, send the other thing kind of packing, that you might not be able to do everything anymore.
Yeah, no, it's true.
You know?
Good judgment is... good judgment comes from bad experiences, and bad experiences usually come from poor judgment. So it's
and again,
interesting.
there's nothing on the card that doesn't have meaning. So when we see the beggar that's not getting paid dressed in blue, but the beggar that is getting paid dressed in yellow, this is the will that's being taken care of. What is it that you will? What do you want to make happen? What have you finally put your decision into, and what are you willing to move forward? Where the blue one is more about, what are you talking about, you know, and you just kind of talking yourselves around in circles. It's time to let go of that other voice, and it's time to pay the will forward.
How fascinating.
Yeah.
I love that. So I hadn't really thought about that. So yeah, so here we've got that, the solar plexus sort of energetic kind of connection.
Oh, we got all kinds. We've got Shanna, Shandana.
We got a few people watching
Shalonda,
on. If you're
Leslie, Dottie.
If you're watching on,
please go to YouTube.
Review,
like, subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Say hello. There's. I can tell there's more people watching than are saying hello right now. So say hello. We'll say hello back.
So
I've not.
And he's dressed in red, so he's all about security and.
What is that in his pocket as well? I've often
I
wondered
think
that.
that's
There's
patch.
a little.
No,
it's
I don't
a patch,
think it's a pocket. I think he's patched up.
But this person looks like he's not got a hat on, and this person has got a hat on.
And he's dressed in red, and he's got that magician-y type belt. It's not a snake, but he's got a belt going around.
Well, the robe is almost very like a judge's robe, isn't it? So this is where you've got that kind of parallel.
Look at the inner garment. It looks like the Ace of Swords. It's the double stripe of white and blue. So he's definitely in control of what's going on.
And that indicates that dual
morning,
facet, that sword there. Good morning, Schmero. Good morning, Sable. She says hello from Arkansas.
Hello.
Hello back to Arkansas.
They're all over.
For
all
a
over
Brummie,
the
that's
place.
not bad. I can say Arkansas. I didn't say Arkansas, which is how it's spelled.
I know. But you're okay. You're
I'm
a
right.
Brummie. So
I'm a
it's all-
Brummie. I can't help it, mate.
But yes, I think when we're really learning the tarot, meditating on everything that's in the card is very important. And what I always found fascinating about this card too, I think you might have said, was that the coins aren't divided evenly.
No, they're not. No.
You know, there's 6 coins, but there's not 3 on one side and
No,
3
he's
on the
already
other.
got 4. There's 2 and there's 2 coming
No,
after
but the
it.
coins on the card itself, the pentacles on the card itself, are not evenly.
Yeah, because we've got 3 down here and we've
2
got
over
2 up
there.
here. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Yeah, but I mean, 6 does divide evenly by 2. Good morning, Samson. And yes, we're both well. Thank you so very much. Hope you're doing really well too. So yeah, I never thought the blue and the white are like the colours on the
They're
ace of the
just like
swords
the
there.
divided
So
sword.
that sword,
He's in control.
you see the justice one with the scales and the sword, don't you?
Yep.
And so the division is kind of wakey. Don't go to sleep, my computer. That's not good.
Hello, Alicia. Oh, well, Leslie Ann is from Dundee, Scotland. Oh, I think that's Ashley's friend, Leslie Ann.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So they're from all over.
I can't do a Dundee accent. I can just a bit do Glaswegian, but that's about it. So it's right enough. Anyway, yeah, it's really interesting. I mean, we're loving doing the Tarot Talk Tuesdays where we pull out a card and we really sort of focus on it.
It's going to take us a long time.
We've worked out that it's going to be like 13 hours is going to go into this if we just talk about one card.
For 11 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever.
Say for argument's sake, we spend 10 minutes on the card. There's going to be 780
so this is about,
minutes.
Bottom line, be in control of the decision you're making. Yep. Put your will behind it and stick with it, and don't get tipping your scale by questioning your choice.
And you know, good judgment. Yeah, it's good judgment, making best possible use of all available resources and balancing budgets and stuff like that. So this is very much a good card.
It's time for card of the day.
So it is now time for card of the day. I'll put that to the side. So
well, I'm just going to mix it in there.
Mix it in. Well, don't box it up because
no, I didn't box it.
You're the pickest. I can't possibly pickest.
All right, today's card
is the Justice card. A little bit of a reinforcement there of what we were talking about. So now you get to look at
this is the major arcana Libra card.
Of that.
So yeah, I think today's all about important choices and decisions, and not being judgmental, but making a choice. Right?
Interesting. For a judge.
Well,
don't be judgmental for a judge.
I mean, follow the facts.
Right.
Not the gossip.
No prejudices. No.
Exactly.
Notice his eyes are open.
Right? I don't like that person because they're wearing a color I don't like or something like that.
I don't like the cut of their jib.
I don't like tie-dyes. You must be worthless hippie.
I am.
You know, that's judgmental. So I think today is about not making judgments, but making sound choices and decision based on facts.
Mm-hmm.
So weigh your pros and cons and make your decisions today based on facts, not on judgments.
I want to share two things. The whole time we've been doing this, we get a beautiful cardinal's coming to the bird feeder in there. Beautiful male cardinal, bright red. Love it.
Cardinal.
He's bright red, of course, as well in this Justice card. Interesting, as I said, sword which divides and scales to balance, you know, so it's divvying things up. It's interesting.
Diane Davies says, fantastic. Tarot Tuesdays are wonderful. She's from Wales.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, Croeso.
All over the place, please.
Yeah. Borodar, or actually it would be Brynhowndar by you, I would think, by now, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, they're a bit further on. They're 5 hours in front of us.
Oh, right.
Although our clocks just went forward,
6,
so it just might be 4.
I don't know.
I don't know. We've got to figure it out.
Anyway.
Okay, so Justice card for today. And yeah, notice the eyes are wide open. It's not blind justice. And more importantly, there's nothing here by accident. On the crown, right above the third eye, is a ruddy, great big blue stone, which is really use your intuition as well. And it's interesting that if this were in the Thoth deck, this would not be justice, but adjustment.
Right.
And so that's kind of cool that you need sometimes to adjust your approach as well. So good card for today. How much are readings at the shop now? Under $600. That's everything's under $600.
Readings are $50 for half an hour, $90 for a full hour, and add $5 if it's a phone because
the reader gets the money in. The credit card company charges money.
And the last Saturday of the month is still Psychic Fair. So readings are $10 for 10 minutes the last Saturday of the month. And also tomorrow night, our Facebook Live Wednesday readings. So you could tune in tomorrow if you want a public reading.
Yep, that's going to be...
So you have to understand that. It's going to be read out into the group.
Oh, yes.
Not private. So tomorrow night, 6:30, we'll be back on our Facebook Live, and we do an hour of free readings. It's our give back. We usually do 30 or 40 cards that night.
We do what we can. Hello, Wendy. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
And if you're just about to go off.
Yeah, yes. Well, I missed a comment earlier, so I apologise. So if you are watching on the Tube of You, please like, comment, subscribe. It's really important. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting ever closer, inexorably closer.
880-something.
889, I think we're at now. So tell your friends as well. And this has been our morning show. We're a little over the 11 minutes, but whatever. It's all good. I think I need more coffee though.
I definitely need more coffee.
Yeah, my coffee's defective.
We
It's
got a
worn
lot of
off now.
admin to do today.
Yeah, we got a shitload to do. So thank you so much for joining us. It's been a real pleasure. And this is Tuesday. Yes, that is the right way round now.
Peace.
Peace. It's Lisa and Anton's morning show, and thank you for watching us. Join us tomorrow for 11's. With Lisa and Anton, and today was
talk about on Wednesday.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I can't remember.
We have a plan, but I can't remember what it is. Listen, we got to go. We've got 1,000 things to do. Thank you so much for watching.